Hi, everyone. So, yesterday, a friend and I were throwing a baseball back and forth, and I'm not going to start throwing rockets right off the bat. I have to warm up first, some easy tosses. Then, if my elbow is feeling good, I'll try throwing some rockets. The idea is to speed up as soon as I can, but I also don't want to force it. For improving your vision, we talk about relaxing your eyes, calming your mind, altogether slowing yourself down to relax your visual system. On the other hand, I talk about speeding up, noticing more details faster, getting more engaged. So, which is it? Well, it depends on exactly what you're talking about. Here's a few things. We think of meditating as slowing down. In some ways, it is. Researchers have measured the power output of various brainwave frequencies with an EEG machine in people with different states of consciousness, awake, deep sleep, REM sleep, lucid dreaming. Anyone who does a lot of lucid dreaming and practices meditation can tell you that lucid dreaming is a deep meditation. And yet it involves faster frequencies than deep sleep or REM sleep. Now, how does this relate to vision? Here's how. With vivid, clear, persistent visual imagery in sleep, which you often get in lucid dreams, it's like your brain overall has sped up, not slowed down. Your visual system needs rapid stimulation in the form of movement, details, surrounding context in peripheral vision, mental interest in what you're seeing. All these things it needs to self calibrate. It can't get enough. If it can't get enough of all this, it slows down and doesn't work right, and the focus falls off in some direction or another. You wear glasses to adjust for the amount of focus that your visual system has gotten thrown off by not working right. It's like when you're sitting in a class and the instructor is teaching too slow and you're thinking, okay, I get it already. Keep moving. Give me more. It's the same kind of thing. Some brain functions only work at a certain speed. You see this with eye movements. When a person with good vision is fixing their gaze on a detail, their eyes keep moving around and they don't even know it. These small movements, they're called microsaccades, are less or almost absent in people with bad vision. So you want more of the smaller eye movements, but at the same time, you can't force it and you can't feel them. You can't verify it on your own. You would want to notice them. It would be so distracting and uncomfortable. It just feels smooth. It's what happens when you fix your gaze someone on a point softly and stay aware of what's around it. Your eyes just bounce around while the image doesn't really, it doesn't bounce around with your eyes. The image kind of appears to stay there, or it does if you do it right. That's the magic of your visual system. It's all, this is all much more mental and less about your eyes than you think. So the speeding up is a consequence of your attention being engaged, your perception engaged. You can't do this by effort and jerking your eyes around. Not only are you not forcing it, you're letting your nerves relax. You're being gentle with it, letting your eyes be loose and free so that they can do this on their own. For that part, slowing down and stopping your thoughts helps allow this. You calm your anxiety. Meditation helps with that. In that sense, you are slowing down in a way. You're slowing down that so that another part of you can speed up. You say to yourself, for example, I'm noticing more details faster, more 3D context around those details, clearer, more intense. My nerves are calm, the muscles around my eyes and face are relaxing, I feel at ease. Over time, you keep repeating this or a version of it as it makes sense to you, and you'll reconcile all these statements that you're repeating. You'll get comfortable with doing all this at once, even though you're disjointed with it at first and kind of confused. Anyway, if that's all for now. If this made any sense to you, give me a thumbs up. I'll talk to you soon.